Helpful hints for completing and submitting your final project. Here is a copy of your project. You must make sure your name is on this slide and 3 pictures that describe or show your character traits. Slide 2, job applications. You are to have 2 employment references. Again, complete both columns. If you don't remember what to do, go to the job applications folder for help. Slide 3, soft skills. You are to identify one's strength and a weakness. Not only what it is, but how you can improve it, or why it's a strength. So in other words, complete both sentences. Slide number 4 is 2 parts. That is the workplace behaviors. You are to complete the attitude quotient survey. It is in the course under the workplace behavior folder. You are to give me the number that you received after you completed the attitude quotient survey, and then list one area you scored yourself below a 3 and explain why you did so. And then on to slide number 5, budgeting. When we did our budget through that website, you were to make a snippet and put it on this slide. It should look similar to slide 9 in the class lesson. If you're not sure what to do, go back into the class lesson and you'll need to do it again. Slide number 6 is banking. Now, my Monday, Wednesday class, you had an abbreviated version of this lesson today, March 21st. Otherwise, all of the information you need to complete this check is on the left-hand side. If you're not sure how to write out the words to write 9,786, you are permitted to Google to make sure that you are correct. Number 7 is test-taking strategies. Everyone should have this complete. I made you open your slides before you got started to make sure you were able to list all 12. And slide number 8 is computer safety. Make sure you've answered this in a complete sentence. Explain why geotagging is dangerous. And then lastly, self-reflection. This is not a specific lesson. This is you looking back on the course and reflecting and asking yourself, in what ways do I need to continue to improve in order to reach my goals? You need to have something there for all 3 sections: education, employment, independent living. Helpful hint: use the question to answer it. So, I need to continue to improve, and then finish it talking about education, and then finish it talking about employment, and then finish it talking about independent living. Once you have completed all of these slides, then your job is to make sure that you have spell checked, that you have made sure that you saved it, renaming it with your name, not last name, first name. That's the number 1 thing I took off of point 4 for the midterm portfolios, because now you're ready to submit. Some people, I found out, the reasons why I didn't get your midterm is because you didn't know how. I will tell you right here and right now, that is not an excuse, because Dropbox is not only used in my class, it's used in other classes. But just in case, I'll give all of the information that you could potentially need. How to submit assignments. You have to use one of 2 ways. You can submit either by content or by tools. Under content, you click content. Then you find the folder that you need, in this case, a final project portfolio. Click on it. Select it, in other words. And then it's going to ask you to upload. When you are going to upload, you find your file, you select it, you click open, and then submit. It will tell you that you have done it successfully, so make sure you see that confirmation message. That's pretty important. The other way is exactly go through the same steps. The only difference is you're clicking tools and then assignments. Either way, you are expected to upload your final project to that Dropbox, to that assignment folder. I have given you 2 different ways to get it done. You are expected to do one or the other. It is due. There are due dates in the course. Please follow them so I don't have to give you a 0. Let me remind you that not turning in a portfolio means you're not going to pass. That is the majority of your points. So, hopefully this answered any question you have, number 1. If not, come to my office hours or contact me. All right, can't wait to read them all. They've been awesome.